We're going to do Moby Dick and Bring It On Home. We're going to compact these in. We're going to do tune down. We're going to tune the E string down to low D. And the riff is going to be so you're going to be playing off the 3rd fret to open E. So that's the way I hear it. I remember seeing guys doing it with it. I hear this. So that would make, when you go to the 4 chord, let me get this off here, you're going to go, you're going to be on the 3rd fret A string, 5th fret E string, because you're tuned down a whole step. Now for the 5 chord, so the only difference there is the turnaround. Then now the solo parts. The first solo coming in after the, you'll hear this, and we're going to be up in the 10th position, the basic pentatonic blues bend. And then D, G, A. Second phrase is going to do it slowly, is like a Chuck Berry thing. You're going to bend the 12th fret G string and then 2 strums down. Again, up pick, then bend 13th fret and end on the 12th fret G string. The next lick on the 4 chord, you're going to have that, that's a hammer, a pull-off rather, from the 6th down to the 3rd. And the other ones are just 3rd, 5th to 3rd, 5th to 3rd. That kind of thing. And the final one is open D, then 1, 2, 3 hammer. And it's just consecutive across the G string, B string. And that's the tune. So let's now go over to, we're going to tag a little mini lesson on Bring It On Home of Zeppelin II with the Moby Dick lesson we just did, which is going to be a boogie groove. Keep it nice and in the pocket. It's just an E string against a B to a C sharp. Switch to the 4 chord. Back to 1. You got the idea. 5 chord. A, 4. Then we go into and that's A to B, D to E, open E, B, A to G sharp, A to G sharp to E. And that's the basic riff. Now there's a little harmony line that comes in sporadically through the tune, which is a and that comes in and out. That which makes sense to me anyway. There is a funky kind of groove thing that Page does. It's kind of like a where he's using a little third, like a D and B, C sharp, A, G. And he kind of crunch picks it like. At the end, an E, a G to an E. Tune goes back to D. At the end, of course, comes back into the. The only thing that's different there is the turnaround at the end where he does. Which is just a sixth, G sharp and B. Move up a half step, E in the tune. And that's the whole song. So have some fun with Zepp. I'm going to be working on Lemon Song next, which has some really great guitar parts.